Hi guys, I'm Jordan with Inverter Service Center. Today we're going to go over the new Arco Zeus alternator line that just came out. We've got these things available in 225 amp and 275 amp. These things are available in multiple different mounting styles and different sizes to fit your application. We're also going to be kitting these together with a Techni kit, so that's going to give you all the pieces that you're going to need for your application for a Mercedes Sprinter or a Ford Transit or a Ram ProMaster. It's going to come with the belts and the brackets and the bolts. It's also going to come with a Zeus alternator regulator as well, so that way you can set this thing for lead acid, AGM, lithium, whatever your application is and whatever your need is going to be. If you've already seen one of our Airstream Atlas install videos, this one's going to be a little bit different. We've done several of these Atlases now, and we've gotten pretty good at this whole process of it, but we changed this one up just a little bit. Of course, we pulled the generator out like we always do on these things, because most every one of these customers that come to us with an Airstream Atlas, they already know that they don't want that generator any longer, and they'd much prefer the longer battery life runtime that we can provide them. So obviously pulled the generator out. Now this one, like I say, it's a little bit different. In the last couple ones, we've done some different batteries, but this one we went with the Epoch 460 amp hours batteries. So this customer's actually got 920 amp hours of runtime. It's an amazing amount of runtime for a Class B van like this. So that coupled with, we also went with the Arco Zeus 270 amp alternator, and we also installed the Arco Zeus regulator as well. So those two things coupled together very nicely. As you can see on the Arco app, we get so much information here. This is actually a screen grab that we took while we were test driving the vehicle after the installation. So you can see that, you know, obviously the engine RPMs build up as we take off and drive. You can see the alternator amps are climbing up, and you can also see the amperage that's going into the battery. The reason there's such a big difference here is because we're also running the air conditioner at the same time. So even though we're running that big roof air on this thing driving on the road, you can still see that we're still charging the batteries over what the air conditioner is pulling out of the system. So still, you know, run that AC all day long, drive to your next destination. You're going to get there, the batteries are still going to be full, or they're going to be pretty much back fully recharged, depending on how long you've been driving. Now, with like all the rest of the Airstream Atlases we've done, we installed the Victron MultiPlus 3000, got that thing wired up so that it actually runs the entire Airstream Atlas off of the inverter now. So that's all the Atlas inside, the microwave, the air conditioner, everything in here now runs off of this inverter. And then, of course, we went with the Serbo GX, which has got the remote monitoring capability. So for those of you that have internet on board, you can keep an eye on the system. We can keep an eye on the system. We can help you out with any issues you might be having with it. So one of the great things about having this much battery power in a rig this size is now we're able to actually run this air conditioning for just about 7 hours nonstop. So that nonstop meaning if they had the air conditioner turned all the way down as low it was a go, or it's, you know, super hot outside, they got the AC setting on 68. They've got about 7 hours of runtime just off of this battery bank. Now, you get more conservative with the thermostat, the temperature is not so hot outside, you're going to see a whole lot longer runtime. So actually during our testing here, you know, roughly about 75 during the day here and down to around 50 at night. We got several days off of these batteries that we got in here now before we had to worry about plugging this thing back in or starting the engine up to recharge, which is amazing, like I say, for a van of this size. All right, guys, so as always, if you got an Airstream Atlas or another Class B type vehicle like this, or any other RV for that matter, and you're looking to get more freedom from the campground or freedom from the pedestal trying to plug in somewhere, you just want to spend more time enjoying your RV, give us a call, 800-621-1271.